Hello. Uh, Here's an update to keep record of what is happening here. Um, I am super tired. I just went outside and it snowed last night. I don't know. For me, there's always a relationship between nature and what's going on inside of me. So I know that something is unfreezing inside of me, and it would be great if I could process it, but it's just gonna go somewhere else. And yesterday I felt inspired to contact a friend. Well, she's not really a friend of mine. Um, this woman that first I started working with in regards to rape trauma, and she lives in Australia, which is where I was raped. Anyways, it was really weird because I sent her a friend request, um, and first she accepted. Then I wrote on her wall because I couldn't send her a message. I was just like, "Hey, can you talk?" And she's like, "Yeah, sure." And then she deleted all of the comments on the wall, and then she unfriended me again. And I could feel in my heart that something went out. And then I was really upset. Not that I can really feel it, but I was upset. And I told a mutual friend what had happened, and he's like, "Well, then now you just get to see how fake she is." And anyways, um, and she friended me again, and then she wrote to me, and then she started writing. Her name is Jacqueline Elizabeth, and she lives in, I don't know, somewhere in Australia. Anyways, I told her my story and what had happened and what's going on with me, which I should not have had. I didn't trust her from the beginning, but because I think she was really envious of certain things of me. I don't know, but um, what to say? Oh yeah, she said to me, I read a comment from her this morning because yesterday I had this huge feeling of being soulless, and today I opened my mailbox on Facebook and she wrote me, "Oh, there is no such thing as souls, and um, the devil or evil doesn't exist." And I was just like, "Oh, yeah, right. As if that's the truth. I know that I've always had a soul." There's some weird shit going on in the world. I should have not told her anything about my story or what had happened. Pardon me. Um, she didn't really have any good advice for me, except she gave me some videos of some philosophers that talk about the soul not existing and stuff like that. I think that's bullshit. Anyways, something. So I think that my body will release my rape trauma, but the energy is gonna go to someone else, either to her or I don't know where. And I was just outside having a smoke, and this guy said to me, he's like, "Oh, you need a blanket. You need a blanket." And I was sitting there and I was just like, I don't feel that cold. And here we are, half an hour later, I'm sitting here shivering. It's just a fucking mind game. And God, I don't look good. Um, what really hurts me is that people think that I'm the crazy one for being able to see through all of this fucking weird shit. I remember weeks ago when I was sitting at my table and I could, for like a minute or two, I could feel my soul, and I knew that it was not a good idea for me to go into any medical systems because I was too traumatized and I would just leak my energies all over the place. And now that is what's happening, and I want to have all of my energy back.